Good morning and Jai Hind students. Today I am going to tell you about the magnetic field produced by a current carrying wire first, and the second is magnetic field due to a current carrying circular loop, and third I will tell you about the magnetic field created by a current carrying solenoid. Okay. So one by one we will be proceeding. So first I am starting with the magnetic field due to a current carrying straight conductor or straight wire. The wire generally we take the copper wire. Okay. So here what I have taken, I have taken a wire AB and the ends of the wire have been connected to the terminal of the cell, and if the current is flowing, let the current be I because of this potential V. It will behave like a magnet. Okay, so we have to study that what kind of magnetic field it will be having, or how the what kind of magnetic field it will be having, and what will be the pattern of the magnetic field lines. Okay, so there is a current flowing in the wire from A to B. You can see that the arrow is pointing towards B. Now I believe that it is behaving like a magnet, then I have to find out the direction of magnetic field. So suppose for this situation, I am going to apply the Maxwell's right hand thumb rule, in which right hand thumb I am keeping along the direction of current, and these curved fingers are giving me the direction of magnetic field. Okay, so there would be a circular magnetic field lines. These are the concentric circular magnetic field lines, and it at each and every point there is a current. So each and every point, here I have made only two, but there would be infinite circular rings. Okay, at each and every point of this wire there would be a circular field. So it will start behaving like a magnet. Okay, and if you just imagine the number of concentric circle, it will be a solenoid kind of a structure. So that will behave like a magnet. Okay, now see the magnetic field due to a current carrying circular loop. Circular loop means there is a wire like this, it is in the form of a circle. Okay, and suppose there are two ends. This end has been connected to positive terminal and this end has been connected to the negative terminal of the cell. Then what will happen? The current will be moving in this wire upward direction, and after that in this end, if you come on the right side, the current is coming down. Okay, so if the current is coming upward direction, then how will be the magnetic field? Just keep your right hand thumb along the direction of the current and the magnetic field will be circular and in this way. It means from the front it will be entering and here it will be turning back, it will be going away from that. Okay, so there will be a circular magnetic field. Why in this way? Why from the front the magnetic field is entering? Just because of the Maxwell's right hand rule. Okay, now just see here the current is coming downward, so just keep the thumb downward. Now the magnetic field is here. So again, if you are just taking the magnetic field direction in which the current is moving upward, the magnetic field from the front is entering into the circular loop. And here the magnetic field is also from the front entering into the circular loop. And here current is going down, but the magnetic field is also again here from outward to inward. From the front it is going inward. It means you can say from front the magnetic field is entering and at the back side it is turning back. Okay, so same thing is here. You can see here on this end A, the current is moving upward direction, so magnetic field will be this. Okay, just see from the front the magnetic field is entering and here the current is coming down. Just apply the Maxwell's right hand thumb rule and here the magnetic field is going in. So you can say that from the front magnetic field lines are entering and at the back magnetic field lines are scattering and turning back. So the portion where the magnetic field is entering into the coil, it behaves like a south pole, and here the magnetic field lines are coming towards me at the back end, so it will behave like a north pole, because we know that magnetic field starts from north pole and ends at south pole. So it is entering out, so it will be known as north pole, and it is entering in, so it will be known as south pole. Second one, very important thing, by seeing the direction of the current also you can predict that which end will behave like a north pole or which end will behave like a south pole. So suppose from this current, for you the current is here clockwise. Current is here clockwise. It is rising up and coming down. So if you just see the motion, it is a clockwise. So if the current is clockwise, the pole is south pole. And for you it is clockwise. Listen, for you it is clockwise, and but for me it is anti-clockwise. For me it is anti-clockwise. You will see that, you will say, no sir, it is clockwise. So clockwise means from your end the south pole will be formed, but for me the current direction is anti-clockwise. You can do this thing by taking a small cord of your mobile. You can understand this. So for me it is anti-clockwise current flowing, and if it is anti-clockwise direction of current, then at that end north pole will be formed. Is that clear? So a circular loop, when current is flowing through it, it starts behaving like a magnet. It will have two poles. The front pole will be south pole and the back end will be the north pole. Okay. Yes. Now see the third one, magnetic field due to a current carrying solenoid. So first we should know that what is a solenoid. So solenoid is very simple. Suppose if there is a copper wire having n turns, it is a collection of number of circular loop. One circle is known as circular loop, and if there are so many circles are there and they are connected also with each other, okay, so it becomes a solenoid. So what is solenoid? Solenoid is when a copper wire is wounded on the any cardboard paper, insulating material, and having n turns, then it becomes solenoid. Okay, so when the current is flowing through this solenoid, then it will start behaving like a magnet. So how will be drawn the magnetic field lines? So here just see, in the front portion of the solenoid, current is moving upward, but can you imagine what is going on behind this solenoid? The current which is rising up is coming down on the back side, and again here the current is rising up and coming down from the back side, and it means you can say that in the front portion current seems rising up, and on the back side of the solenoid current is going down. Okay, so it is a current carrying conductor, so it should behave like a magnet. So just apply the Maxwell's right hand thumb rule. I am just keeping the right hand along the direction of the current, then the direction of magnetic field is similar in all circular end of the wire which are in front. Okay, so here the magnetic field is coming out and going to this. Okay, so inside the solenoid the magnetic field will be parallel lines, but outside it will be a curve, it will be non-uniform, it will not be parallel. So you can draw the magnetic field lines. Second end, so it starts behaving like a magnet. So can you tell me which end will behave like a north pole and which end will behave like a south pole? Since the magnetic field lines are coming out, so it should behave north pole, and here the magnetic field lines are entering in, so it means it is a south pole. Second thing, from this end, if you are watching the direction of the current, then the current is moving anti-clockwise. Just see, current is going up and coming down from the back. In the front, current is going up and coming down from the back. So the direction of current is anti-clockwise. If you are watching it from end A, the direction of current will be anti-clockwise, and if the direction of current is anti-clockwise, it seems north pole. And now come from this end, I show you. If I am watching this solenoid from this end, so I am just seeing that the current is coming clockwise for me. It is for the observer. So since I am the observer, so I will see that the current is, if from this end B, current is clockwise. And since the current is clockwise, so here the south pole will be formed. Is that clear? So you have got three things. One, the magnetic field due to a straight conductor, second magnetic field due to a circular loop, and third magnetic field due to a current carrying solenoid. Okay, so with these three I am just attaching the videos also. You will go through the videos twice or thrice. That will make your concept clear. Okay, that will help you a lot. Okay, thank you.